So let us draw the isometric projection of a square prism of 40 mm side and 60 mm height. Square means the breadth is also 40, length is also 40, height is also 60 there. So length are to be taken at on the 30-degree line. Just you make a horizontal line, 10, 20, 30, 40 you count and keep. Not necessary to use a scale for this because already isometric scale has taken into the consideration there. 1 unit is 0.816. This is not 40, ISO 40 here. 40 into 0.82 automatically it will be considered in this. So breadth is 40 there. Height you mark vertical only, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So draw a line parallel to this and draw a line parallel. You have to use a scale for this here. So draw a line parallel to this and draw a line parallel to this. Draw a line parallel to this. Draw a line parallel to this. So if you see from here, these are all the length lines here. If you see from here, these are all the breadth lines here. Vertical line, vertical only. So isometric projection is a type of the pictorial projection where the length and breadth are drawn it on the 30 degree. In the isometric grid sheet, already the 30 degree angle lines are already they are drawn it. So only you have to count and you have to keep. So the dimension is, this is ISO 30 here, not 30 mm. 30 into 0.82 it will be this. This is the ISO height there. So this will be ISO 60 here. So don't write it 60 there. This is 60 into 0.82 ISO 60 there. So the inside lines not necessary to show. The main objective of the isometric is to all the three dimension of an object you are going to see it in only one direction there. So the hidden portion of the solid you are not necessary to show the things there here. Only that outline you have to make it a dark and you have to write the 30 degree and an ISO 30. The breadth is also an ISO 30, the dimension you have to show. So let us take the square pyramid here. Square pyramid also same, that 40 mm side and the height is 60 here if it is given in the problem there. So to start with that, any horizontal line you draw. So from this 10, 20, 30, 40 here, you count and draw a line using a scale there. So at the another side, the breadth 10, 20, 30, 40 here, you draw a line. So you complete that here, but it's a thin line you do it because that portion, the back side is not going to be seen in this view. You like this. So this is 40, 20, this is the midpoint. This is 40, that 40, this is the midpoint. So this will be the center for that. So whatever the height of a pyramid is given, the 60, you have to count it from here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 here. This is an axis line. You have to draw the axis line here. So don't take the height from this point. You have to take the center of the bottom base there here. So join this to the here and join this point to the here and this point here. Axis will be coinciding with that. This portion which is going to be deleted here. So this has to be rubbed it or very thin line is to be drawn. So this is on 30 degree. This will be the 30 degree. This is an ISO 40. This is an ISO 40. And from this center to the here, this will be ISO 60. This will be the ISO height of the things there. You see, this is very interesting and you can have a pictorial view after the finalization of the things there here. So generally you are going to get the 30 marks question. One solid if you draw it, that 15 marks that you are going to get the things here. So let us do that. This cube there. Cube is length is 50, the breadth is also 50, the height is also 50 there. So let us do that here. You start from the tiny one point there. So you count from this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this here. Here like this. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just you mark this. Height also 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this. So the remaining portion you complete the things there in this. You see here. So the length is 50, ISO 50. This is an ISO 50. This is also an ISO 50 there here. So like this, the cube also you can make it in an isometric projection. So let us do this, the frustum here. The frustum, the bottom portion will be the 60, the top portion it will be the 40 there, 40, and the height is also a 60, the height 60 if you take it there here, from this frustum. So let us do with the bottom portion of that. This is a horizontal line you draw it from this point, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Just you draw this 60 degree line. So here also the left side 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 here. You draw this. So complete the bottom portion of that. The other sides don't make it a dark, just you make a thin line because it's going to be hidden there. So then this is 60, 30, 30. You make a center line of that. Length midpoint and the breadth midpoint you take it and draw this. This will become a center for that. From there you have to take a height. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is the height of that. So using this here, you are going to get the top is 40. Means from the center, 20 this side, 20 this side, 20 this side, 20 this side. Already the lines are there in this. So from this center, 10, 20 you count, 10, 20 you count, 10, 20 you count, 10, 20 you count. So passing through the every line here, you have to draw the line. So each line is parallel to this. Breadth line is parallel to this. So extreme portion of that you join. The extreme portion of this you join. So extreme portion of this you join here. This will be the frustum of a square prism. This bottom it will be the ISO 60, the length. Here this will be the ISO 60. The height is the ISO 60. And this will be ISO 40 here. And the breadth is also an ISO 40 there. So from the center, 20 this side, 20 this side, 20 this side, 20 this side. Here also, after 60 square, if you draw it there, from the center, 30 this side, 30 this side, 30 this side, 30 this side. So these are the isometric projection of a square prism, isometric projection of a square pyramid, isometric projection of a cube, isometric projection of a square frustum there here. So using these things here, so another combination, all these solids, it will keep under the another base solid. It may be a cylinder, or it may be another rectangle block, or it may be a cylinder, or over this cube only the another square prism can be placed like this. The combination of the two solids that they give. So each is 15 marks. So it will be easy to score the marks in the isometric. Just to start with the drawing there. Any difficulty you can ask me at any time there. Okay.